That pain, those memories are taking hold around the world, including right here in Tucson, a community that you will remember band together last year, even holding charity runs. This after nearly 50 Tucson runners made it home from Boston safe and sound. Tonight, many of them are headed back. 9 News 5's Maggie Vespa caught up with them, and what are they saying?
Well, Stella, first of all, you wouldn't blame anyone who was there that day for never wanting to step foot in Boston again or ever run a single race ever again, really. But these brave women, these brave Tucsonans, say 1 year later, they are Boston strong.
People strive their entire running career to get to Boston.
It was a moment of pure pride.
I just really thought, gosh, this is great. I just want to enjoy it.
Stolen by terror. Then first-time Boston runner Ginger Cross.
And you saw, people running and screaming, and you heard the blast. I felt the blast. I felt the debris falling.
Elsewhere, Boston veteran Laura Swenson saw panic slowly set in.
We had no idea what was happening. I got a text that there was gunshots, and then someone on the street said it was a gas explosion, and someone else said no, it was a bomb.
Both women soon found their families. Back in Tucson, Amy Dow wasn't so lucky.
I was in my kitchen, and I had seen a red line go across the MSN homepage explaining that there had been some bombings.
The Boston native began calling. One person didn't pick up, her friend of 20 years, Roseanne Sedoya.
So I posted on her Facebook page and said, I've been looking for you. Please let me know you're okay. And one of her friends reached out to me and told me that she was at the hospital.
Sedoya, a spectator, lost a leg to bomb number 2, dropped by 2 men who the world would soon meet.
Roseanne said, I don't want to think about them. It's not going to help me with my recovery. And so I kind of took that spirit and kind of put that into my mind.
It was the common thread among the Boston running community, one that these 3 women and others took home to Tucson. After a healing few months, sign-ups rolled around for Boston 2014. Cross initially said no.
My daughter was listening, and I said that I wasn't going back, and she looked at me and said, well, Mom, you didn't cross the finish line. And I said, well, I came close enough. I was right there. And she's like, but you didn't finish it.
With that, she was in. So was Swenson.
Did that mean more signing up this year?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I think there's probably twice as many runners going from Tucson, and they really wanted to go back this year because of what happened last year.
Someone else who wanted to go for the first time, Amy Dow, who spent the year raising thousands for her dear friend. Monday, she, Cross, and Swenson will run strong for Roe and so many others.
It just shows how close a community, the running community is, as well as just all of us as humanity is just, they're all wanting to help. Everybody wants to help. And that means more than anything.
And Dow plans to attend a tribute walk in Boston on Saturday with her friend Roseanne, who we're told is doing well. This as Cross put together a Facebook group for the 5,700 runners who couldn't finish the race last year. And Stella, all 3 say they're nervous, but they are so excited for the race on Monday, even after what happened today. They still want to go. They still want to do this.
Yeah, this is going to be more than just a physical run, a very emotional
Oh,
run.
a very emotional run. But they say they're all prepared for it, and they all just feel they have to do it this year.
Good for them. Thanks,
Sure.
Maggie.
You're welcome.